Hello, it's Rose again. Today I wanted to vlog because I have been invited to Fashion Thrift Society. I'm going to set up a nail bar there and sell my press-on. The market is going to be on April 16th, 2023 at St. Clair Recreation Centre from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Today is Monday. The market is on Sunday, so that's 6 days out. 9:28 a.m. on Monday 10th of April. My first client is at 11, just over an hour to work on the market prep. Currently I'm working on a display board right now. Most of my designs that I have done over the past year, cut up like a post-it note into little strips, and the designs that I want to go on the final board, I have kind of like just labeled it because I don't want everything to go on a board. It looks a little bit messy. Some of them I'm not happy with anymore, so I might just like put them in archive. Set of press-on nails that I wore to Kalani's concert, and I still have it, and it's still so cute. So I'm definitely gonna put this on a board. This is a little bit of a mess. Special display board over here. My cinnamon rolls on top. I've got pom pom purin. I've got a purple gummy bear design, and I've got a Sailor Moon inspired design. I anticipate lots of orders are going to be from these designs, but if not, customers can have a look at this big board that they can pre-order. These are fingerless gloves. Wear them to protect their hands from UV lights when they put their hands in the lamp. Wanted some cuticle oils to sell. I've got some home removal kits that I need to print their instructions for still. This little board over here, I'm going to be doing builder gel manicures. Some people might struggle to come up with a design, so if I have something ready, they can just point and be like, okay, let's get that. We're printing the price labels as well. I've got also trays and organizers to display these on the day. A little basket full of press-on nails. So I've got my sizing guides here, so I'm going to display them at New Zealand accent came through. I'm going to display them at the front of the stall. I have my friend to assist with this as well, but they can take one off, put it on top of the nails and see if they fit, so they can determine their own nail size. We also have pre-sized, so a large size is pretty much 1, 4, 3, 5, 7 from thumb to pinky. 1, 4, 3, 5, 7. Pre-sizes fit most people. Sometimes we'll have like a smaller pinky, sometimes we'll have a bigger thumb. Completely normal, but I've just made some pre-sizes so people can come and just grab them if they're in a rush for something. This design I'm very proud of. I used jelly see-through neon color. Look how shiny they are. I'm so proud of this set. This is so cool when it's actually on. You just feel like this Harajuku street style, you know, doll-ing person. Creepy dolls. Some pom pom purin, cinnamon rolls ready. I'm still working on the collection. It's just a little bit hard because if the sizing wasn't an issue, I would have so much more prepared because I can just smash it out. I enjoy doing nails so much. I can just smash it out. But I've only got 6 days left, so work in progress. Stickers that I am going to put. So I'm going to put a little price tag on them. Got from Daiso. At the moment, this is also a work in progress. Some tablecloth, because my brand is pink and orange. They had these reject shop I bought, and the one from Daiso as well. The one from Daiso is super cute. It's got Disney princesses on it. I've got both ready in case I've got 2 tables. Is that what you call it? Also ordered this foam board from Vistaprint on the table. Like so. I'm gonna definitely be using this for future stores if this one goes well. I've got a whole heap of instructions that I still need to cut up. Scan QR code to order the press-on nails. These designs I won't have every single size available, and if someone wants to buy it, they'll have to pre-order it using this QR code. But yes, at the moment, Monday 10th of April, this is where I'm at. Lots of things to do still. I still need to go to Office Works to print a bunch of labels, price, signage, instructions and everything. Wish me luck. Current situation in my studio, not very aesthetic, but it is okay. Hopefully my lovely clients will understand, but this room is very small and I have nowhere to organize this in like a big flat layout, and I don't want to bring it to the dining room because cats will walk all over it. So yes, currently having some breakfast. I'm using ChatGPT to write up a set of instructions for my friend to follow during the market day. ChatGPT is so overpowered and it just like writes for you. This is also my first time doing a market stall, so I actually put into ChatGPT, can you please give me a checklist on what I need to know? This gives you the checklist. This is literally a Google search, but so so tailored to your question. You'll be seeing me using this for everything. I've also calculated my macros for my nails. So in Canva, this is our situation at the moment. How to order press on nails. Like, these are the signs that I'm going to be printing out and displaying on the table. Price signs that I need to cut individually and glue tack it to the display boards. I'm also going to be increasing my prices at my studio in June of 2023, so I'm also working on that. These are the instructions, application and removal instructions. This is the QR code. Everything is just nails in pink. Just calculated how many nail designs that I want to put on a display board, divided the board into 4 columns, make the display a little bit neater. Started at the bottom because I don't think I've got enough to fill out the whole board. I've got about 40 designs, so I'm gonna go up. For the rest of the blank space on the top of the board, put my title on there, use a whiteboard marker, draw my title, or if I make any more designs throughout the week, work my way up so that we don't leave any awkward blank spaces anywhere else. Once I do all of the ladders up, I'm gonna take all the tape off and then put the designs on top and then erase the black lines, because the black lines are helping me to keep it nice and neat. Time to move them in here. I've peeled off all the stickers on the back end with the tape, so let's start. Just finished my clients for the day. I'm super tired, I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna go meet some friends for a Korean barbecue. I'm really excited because I haven't seen them for a long time and I need a pick-me-up so that I can continue working later. Bye! Bye bye! Bye bye! Bye bye! It is currently 11th of April at 9:23 a.m. My first client is at 10 a.m. I just wanted to show you the progress of my display board so far. On the top of the board, I decided, okay, I'm not going to stretch myself thin. I'm not going to like force myself to make any new designs. And I'm just going to make use of the space on top and put my QR code. And I'm also going to print out how to order press-on nails here so that it's like everything is in one place. They can read the instructions, pick the design, and then scan to order. I am getting ready for my first client in about 30 minutes. Fully booked today. I've got 4 clients today and I finish at about 7 p.m. I think. After 7 p.m. I will have dinner and then I will keep working on some press-on nail stocks so I can sell them. I've already put prices on them, price stickers on these nails. I'm just gonna make a little bit more every single night, aiming for about 2 pairs a night because each pair takes me like an hour to 2 hours to make. So I'm gonna aim for 2 pairs tonight after my 4 clients today. We're looking at finishing about 10 p.m. ish after dinner, so good luck. Also, the state of my nails. This is 1 month of growth. I have had to file them short because I can't work with long nails. I desperately need to redo them. It takes me about 2-3 hours to do my own nails, even if it's just a solid color, one hand at a time. I don't have time to do this before the market, so this is how it's gonna go. Currently 7:30 p.m. I just finished all of my clients and I'm absolutely exhausted. My plan is to have dinner, have a little bit of a rest, maybe just make 1 pair of press-ons and then go to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning. It's the 13th of April, 10 a.m. Today is my day off. Eating a bagel and still working on some graphics for the market. Finalizing the wording for how to order press-on nails and what I build a gel manicures and all of the signage that I'm going to put up on the table so that we don't have to say the same thing like a bajillion times. Some people can come and read. Of course, we'll still explain it to people that will come and, you know, ask us without reading, but I know that a lot of people like to just kind of like look around and browse. They can just read it and we don't have to say anything. So I think the signs will definitely help. Finish my bagel. I'm going to run to Office Works, print them all out. Also have a GP appointment. Today is a full-on day. Today is not a day off. I'm getting everything ready today because tomorrow and Saturday I'm fully booked with clients. So I can't actually leave the house to go to the shops or do any errands. So today is a Sunday. The bumping in is at 7:45 a.m. We really don't have much time. I have an hour before my GP appointment, so I have to get on with it. I've made all of my graphics in Canva. Home gel removal kit instructions that I need to print out and pack individually into their own packs. The signage of how to order press-on nails. I'll be selling my cuticle oil, fingerless UV gloves, removal kits. Price signs for them, $10, $15. Descriptions will be like, oh, what are the benefits of cuticle oil? What are press-on nails? A little sign to bring people in. What is builder gel for people who are getting builder gel manicures? I just made a new document. I'm going to tape the actual nails with their different like corresponding shapes into each little square, so there's no miscommunication. Because when someone thinks, oh, this nail is long but to us it's short, if we have the nail tips in person for them to look at and be like, okay, I want the short one, even if they thought that was the long one, there will be no miscommunications there. And once they've chosen the shapes off of this chart over here, then we can pick the corresponding size guide. This is making more sense than it did in my head. Like, as I'm saying it out, I'm like, okay, this actually is kind of logical. It's currently 10:28 a.m. I just finished my bagel, finished doing all of my graphics, put it on my USB, and I'm ready to run out the door to Officeworks. Just came back from Officeworks, finished all my errands. I printed out all of my documents, $3.24. Came home to Amazon package bag that I'm going to use. I'm going to put like a little Rosebud Nail Studio sticker, French Earl Grey, to make up for the free delivery. It's currently 1:08 p.m. on the same day, so I'm going to quickly have some lunch. Gonna have some fish and spinach for lunch. Then I've got a dinner to go to tonight, which is with my previous colleagues. Go to an Afghan kitchen for dinner and catch up with everyone. It's gonna be really good. I've cut out all of the prices individually so that I can go like this, so people can see clearly how much they each are. I think you can read it from far away, yeah? Yeah. Yes. I'm going to cut instructions that were written for the home gel removal kits, dot points, like what to do, and I'm gonna put one instruction in each packet. I only got 3 kits left because I've sold a couple this week. I just realized I didn't print that much. I mean, it was 1 page, but I only need 3. Yeah, I'm just gonna slot that at the back so you can kind of see. Maybe I'll do this. Removal. I don't know. What do you think? Maybe I'll put it here. That's pretty. Yeah? No. Oh my god, I can't decide. Ah! Alright, that's just how it's gonna go. You can kind of see at one glance how everything is. Yep. Alright, that's how it is. So the home removal kits are done. So each kit has some nail wraps, nail buffers, cuticle stick, and instructions. So hopefully that is self-explanatory. Putting this section on top of the tray that is going to be holding these removal kits. Oh, I didn't realize that the gap. Should I go and print it again? I don't have time. Okay, that's okay. It's all good. It is all good. Saying what it is, why you should buy it, basically. These actually came out a little bit too big. I actually made this document an A5 document, and when I printed it, I actually couldn't see the option for A5, so it automatically came out as A4. It's just how it's gonna be. Sometimes things are not perfect, and it's okay. I need to tell myself that. Still cutting all of the signs, but I have realized that these papers might be a little bit too flimsy for display purposes. I have a feeling that I may need to go laminate them. I think I'll have to like stick it maybe on the side or something. I actually don't have enough space. I only have a 2x2 meter corner of the marker. I don't know how I'm gonna fit everything because I still need a station to do builder gel manicures, like with a client, with the chairs and everything. How am I gonna fit everything on there? I don't know. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I have overextended my capabilities. Good morning. Friday, 14th of April. It is 2 days away from the market. Currently 10:53 a.m. I have a client in 7 minutes. I will be working until about 8 p.m. today. Using every minute that I have. At the moment, I am just going through the shapes. I get so mixed up with what shapes I have. Put my foot down and I'm like, okay, I need to just make a display board of all of the shapes that I have so I don't get confused. Customers don't get confused. Tagged the ones that I don't have a size guide for. for, I've got these size guides over here for each shape, like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Gone through it and labeled the ones that I don't have a size guide yet, so I'm going to make size guide for those. And then I'm also at the same time going through my website to make sure that I have all of the size and the shapes there in the press on order form. If I go into the order form, edit, because at the moment it's all over the place. It's just got different random shapes, so I need to make that match all of that. My phone is currently connected to the Square payments. I need to make sure that my iPad's also connected to Square because I will be using my phone throughout my services. My friend might be the one that's taking a lot of the payments while I'm doing manicures on people. Save time and, you know, workflows and things and that. And when people order press-on nails, they can also pay with her. I need to make sure that there's a second device that works with the Square payments. Figure out how to connect. I'll probably just download the app and then log in or something really simple like that. I gotta make sure to bring my charger, make sure it's charged. Also bring my charger, bring my power board, extension cord. I have a lot of things that need power. Also need to bring a light because I won't be able to see. At least one ring light. Ring lights are like brighter than lamps. I can see better, so I need to bring it's cute. 8:35 p.m. Friday the 14th. I've just finished doing my friend's nails and she's going to be helping me on Sunday on the day to take press-on nail orders. We did a nice pink and orange aura gradient nail, very on brand. My brand colors are pink and orange. Anyway, I am working on connecting Square to my iPad because the plan that I am on with Square, every transaction has 2.2% surcharge, and it's gonna be a little bit difficult to calculate everything by calculator on the day because I don't want to be charged 2.2% every single time. It'll be added on top of what the customer is paying. So if they're paying the $60 sale, then they'll be paying like $61.32, something like that. At the moment, I'm making my friend's job a little bit easier by pre-calculating everything and putting them into Square. Put in a $60 sale, $70 sale. I'm gonna just put in create a new item and put in 75, so it's a little bit easier to look at from a glance. And then the select category, so it's gonna be on Fashion Thrift Society on that day, so I'll put it in that. And for the price, I'm going to calculate 75 times 1.02. 1.022 is 2.2% surcharge, so when I enter that, it will give me 76.65. 76.65. Go save. When someone comes to pay, where's my Square? I've lost my Square. I have found my Square. Apologies, just worked out how to connect, so that's all connected now. Okay, so if I press 75, it'll come up and then you could just go charge and you go insert, tap or pay. So when that little green light comes on, people can come and tap their card. Finally, that is a huge load of weight off my chest because I was worried. I am such a tech noob. I don't know how to connect anything. I'm very glad that I kind of worked out how to use the Square payments. Oh my god, I feel like such a boomer. I am turning 27 this year. Gotta say, I'm not the best with like all these tech stuff that people do these days. That is my project done for the hour. It is currently 5 minutes later, so got that all figured out. I'm gonna put the rest of the prices in Square. I'm gonna go and do my nighttime skin routine, come back and do a little bit more organizing. Update, I did not do my skincare, but I have packed most of the things I need for press-on nails, my merch, my tablecloth, and all of the labels and stationery that I need. I just know that I'm gonna forget something stupid. My display boards, this is kind of how it turned out. You can see it from far away. These are our bestsellers, the prices. Also got one for Build-A-Gel manicures. These are the designs that I will be offering to do on the day. I've got my banner there that I just received, so it's rolled it up, so I don't want to re-roll it. Got my 2 boxes there. Tomorrow when I finish my clients for the day, I can get packing on Builder Gel manicure because I will still need to use my top coat, base coats, Builder Gel tomorrow. Good morning, it's currently 8:30 a.m. on Saturday the 15th of April. Last night I got a hate comment on one of my reels, and I know that yes, I put myself online, people are going to comment hate comments, and that's just the way it is, but I just don't understand like why people feel the need to comment mean things. 5:50 on Saturday 15th of April. Just picked up some stuff from my friend. She was very kind. Then she actually went to Officeworks to laminate some signs for me because I couldn't make it in time today. I had clients all day and I couldn't make it in time. Officeworks opening hours. Right now I'm not in the best condition because I'm taking a lot of medications for my stomach issues. Feeling a little bit weak, but we still gotta soldier on. So this is the chart that I'm going to display all of my nail tip shapes. I think it will be easier for everyone to pick the shape that they want first, and then from there we can measure their size in that shape, because every single shape, every single brand of nail tips, their sizing is a little bit different. It will be an ideal world to have a one single universal size guide for every single shape, every single length, but because each shape has a different shape, of course, the structure of the nail tip is a little bit different because the apex point is a little bit different. I think it will be the best way to measure people if they know what shape they want first. Then they don't have to fiddle around, and I don't have to fiddle around with this shape that they measured in. Does that suit the shape that they want? Am I making sense? I'm probably high on medication. I'm probably not making sense, but it makes sense in my brain. And when I did explain it to another person yesterday, they also understood. I think it's just the way I'm explaining it. I'm high off my face probably from the medication. Not high, I feel very weak right now. But so this is what I'm going to display. I'm gonna use a little stand from Daiso to glue tack this thing to, so that it's kind of like propping upright. But I think at a glance, at least there will be no like communication errors. There's a display like this, you know exactly what almond is, you know exactly what coffin is. It takes the guesswork out of it. Some customers can be a little bit hesitant. I want, you know, like a rounded shape, but actually they mean almond. I want like a square shape, but actually they mean coffin. Some people don't actually take into account the tapered ends. They just kind of assume that it comes with the shape, but that's not the case. If it's a round shape, then it's really like round and oval. If it's an almond, then it's like a tapered round. It's something between a round and a stiletto. Stiletto is very pointy, and coffin also same thing, a little bit more tapered than square. It's not exactly a tapered square, which is another shape in itself, but it's definitely, the ends are a lot skinnier than the base. Having a chart like this is very helpful for people to choose what shape they like. Thank you so much to my friend for running to Officeworks to laminate these for me. I've got what are press-on nails because I'm taking into consideration those who do have social anxiety, because I actually have social anxiety. I just take medications and deal with it and force myself to talk to people. But those with social anxiety, they may hesitate a little bit on asking questions if they don't know something, and then they miss out on knowing what it is, what the product is, and if it's for them or not for them. I don't want them to feel like they are forced to making a decision. I think having signs like this, what are press-on nails, a little description on what they are, they don't have to talk to a person to know what they are. They can just quietly walk by and read the sign. If they are interested, then they can see how to order press-on nails, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 5. I've tried to make the font a little bit more easy to read. So what is Builder Gel? Builder Gel is actually quite new to Adelaide. Not many people have gotten Builder Gel before. Most people just get acrylics or SNS, so they don't really know what Builder Gel is. So a little description of this will also help. 6 p.m. Putting everything in a folder so I don't lose anything. Traveling makeup, a suitcase thing that I'll be working with. I got this from Facebook Marketplace, I think for $50. Also absolute bargain. It is a little bit stained with makeup. That is okay. I'm just going to think my workflow throughout a manicure. Okay, first thing is I need to lay down desk mat, which is actually a dental bib, but it's waterproof. Actually really good for protecting the table. So I'm gonna think in those terms what every single thing I will need. Yes. "7:20 p.m. I have packed all of the stuff, I think, for the manicures tomorrow. So it is in this suitcase over here. Paired some cash change in a bum bag that we'll be wearing at all times. I think that's it. I did rummage through my wardrobe to find the bum bag because I haven't used it for so long. My cat, I'm probably just gonna go cuddle with the cats for a little bit, and if I do remember anything else, I'm gonna come back and rework on. At the moment, I think I've got everything. My iPad is on charge. Brought my Square payment docking a thing as well, just in case we run out of battery. It is currently raining outside. I may have to wait until tomorrow morning to put the stuff in my car because I don't want any of this to get wet. Got some electrical items in there as well, so I've got to wait for a bit. Oh yes, I do have to add a list going. Bring an extra chair. Chairs that I've got at the moment are camping chairs, 3 so far. Ideally we want 4. I'm gonna bring like a small chair from Kmart. No, that was from Marketplace. It was $20. It's like a white chair, and because the camping chairs, to be honest, are a little bit crusty because it's from my dad, so I don't exactly want the camping chair to be outside of the booth. Like when you walk in to sit down, you don't want to be sitting down in a crusty camping chair. So I'm gonna bring one of my clean white chairs. It's gonna be aesthetic and sit down on that, and then me and my friend will probably sit on a crusty camping chairs. Hopefully it's gonna be tall enough for me to do now. Try and enjoy the rest of the night. Watch some Love is Blind. Oh, I haven't had dinner yet, so I'm gonna cook myself some dinner and cuddle with the cats and watch Love is Blind. Bye. Just arrived at the venue. Having some trouble. Oh my god. Worst thing that can happen.